Sorry I wasn't able to record any images, but I had to record my voice. But let me start off with the era after Reconstruction. Was an era that was horrible for African Americans all over the United States. During Reconstruction, there was belief that maybe African Americans were going to be able to succeed in this country. But after the end of Reconstruction, everything went downhill all over the United States. While the South was clearly worse than the North, the North was incredibly horrible for African Americans. In the North, African Americans were not allowed to live in the same regions or areas as cities as whites. They were also beaten and threatened in many places, and it was also a common thing to lynch them. And they were abused in many ways. They were not given the same economic opportunities as their white counterparts. While the North was a horrible area for African Americans, the South was a place that was a true place of nightmares for the black community. So why do I say that? To begin with, southern states after Reconstruction began to pass laws to end black suffrage, and southern states started passing any sort of law just to end any sort of rights African Americans had. They basically wanted to corner them and just shoot them similar to slaves. They wanted to have them under control. Another reason why the South was worse to live in than the North was lynching. While lynching happened in the North, it was more common in the South. And in the South, you could literally get lynched for anything if you were black. Even if you hadn't committed a crime, you were able to. The communities would lynch you. So to be real, any area in the United States was horrible to live in during this era for African Americans. The U.S. during the Jim Crow law was not a safe place for blacks.